Guardians are known for their protectiveness. They live on their own, deep within the sea, guarding their monuments and the treasure within. It's in their nature, their name is guardians. They protect. They look out for each other. So what happens when they don't? What happens when they turn on one of their own? The first light can be seen as a blessing of power. What happens when those blessed are turned on, exiled for being different, never fully belonging to either world, stuck between human and myth? What happens when those sworn to protect betray their true nature? Told you guys there'd be lore. Hello everyone, my name is IrisEquinox, and welcome back to another video, and we're back on First Light, and there's been some stuff that has happened. So, since last episode, I've done a bit of work off camera, and so there's also been some work from some other people, because, you know, see, I don't know what they're building over there, but that's Soren, I think. No, but yeah, there's this, I think it was last weekend, maybe, Sly, Soren, and I built this. Well, mostly it was me and Sly. Soren was working on stuff over there. But it turned out really awesome, and Sly was super awesome for helping, because they don't even use this storage room. This is for Soren and I. But I want to show you guys what it is. So yeah, we've got a nice storage room that Sly helped me design. And so inside we've got furnaces over here, crafting tables, other workbenches, and then this is here so I can get more air. Also, Respiration 3 helmet is amazing. You can see my bubbles, the bubbles are going down a lot slower now. Anyway, and then on this side we've got chests, on this side we've got chests, and over here there's more space for chests later, but we also, right now we have a head wall for some reason, not entirely sure why, and some other just chests of stuff. And this chest right here has all the materials we need for today's project, which I will get to in a minute. And then there's more water right here, and we've got another entrance right here. And if we come upstairs, this area isn't fully done. I want to add some like glass and windows and stuff, and maybe decorate it more, but right now we've got a little temporary nether wart farm, which I'm actually going to just go ahead and harvest real quick. This is helping me fund the water breathing potions. And then over here we've got a little enchanter, so that's great. Yeah, this nether wart farm will probably get moved somewhere. I might make a little basement and put it there. I don't know. Another thing I did, if we come over here, you can see there's a village over here. So if we come swim down this river, I decided to mess with villagers a few days ago. So we've got a couple. I moved them in here. So we've got a Fletcher villager, a Mending villager, so that's nice, a Silk Touch villager, and a farmer. And he trades for melons, so I think I might at some point, I don't know if we'll do it today or not, but I might make a melon and pumpkin farm as well. That could be useful, but that, I'm not sure if we'll get to that project today. But let me actually show you guys what I am planning for today. So if we come back over to the storage room and go back to that chest I mentioned, I can show you what we're planning. So last episode I talked about how I wanted to build the base and how I needed Prismarine. Well, I have managed to collect some. Soren was awesome and helped me kill the Elder Guardian, so I was able to get a whole bunch of this. Sly and Soren helped me mine some of it. And for the base, we've got, this is how much we need for the base. Like, this is enough. Like, the Prismarine bricks and the Prismarine, that's enough for the base. The dark Prismarine, we have nowhere near enough. I did not realize how much dark Prismarine I used in the build when I built it in creative mode, but I'm gonna need more. And the way to get it is to craft it with Prismarine shards and black dye. As you can see, I've got plenty of black dye, or ink sacks I can turn into black dye, but I don't have much Prismarine shards, and so to get Prismarine shards, we need to kill Guardians. And the easiest way to get a whole bunch of Prismarine shards from killing Guardians is to make a Guardian farm, which is what all of this is for. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I went and I gathered everything. Got all this glass and scaffolding, which was a bit annoying. We have bamboo growing outside. So if I come out here, you can see. I'm just gonna come into the water real quick. But yeah, and then I was able to get string. I went mining in an actual, like, not in like a normal cave, not an underwater one, and found a mine shaft, which was super helpful. I was able to get a whole bunch of string from the cobwebs, and I found some lava pools to get the obsidian, went to the nether, got a whole bunch of that, and then it was all the iron. And then I just visited a swamp just earlier today, traveled a whole bunch of way that way, hoping I can find a swamp, and managed to find a small one, and managed to get lily pads and some slime for that. And yeah, now we've got pretty much everything we need, I think, with some extra materials. Like, I rounded up some of the numbers. But we're going to build a Prismarine farm. We're going to build it over by the ocean monument that I stole a bunch of Prismarine from. Oh, I flipped that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. No point in delaying. I think we're just gonna head over there. I'll grab everything and probably head into a time lapse of trying to build a Prismarine Farm. We'll see how it goes. So this is going to be kind of a longer time lapse, but we're going to do a little voiceover for the first part and talk about the farm. The design I'm using is by IrisEquinox, and I will be linking the video in the description. It's a really good and simple design that works perfectly for our needs. It doubles as both a Prismarine and XP farm and will be able to get us the supplies we need to build our base without draining the monument. This spot probably isn't the most ideal for the farm due to all the icebergs, but it's the only monument I'm able to use at the moment since there's no Elder Guardian anymore. Also, I'd like to once again thank Soren for helping me kill the Guardian, and there will be lore later with Elder Guardians. Speaking of lore, we're ignoring all the lore implications of me having a guardian farm and essentially killing my species. This is not canon to any lore, it's just so I can have a cool on-theme base. Also, fun fact, there's actually only one Elder Guardian in this monument, since all the ice prevented them from spawning where they usually do. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about the farm and the monument. Hopefully you can still enjoy the rest of the time-lapse without my incredibly interesting commentary. Alright, there we go. We've got our guardian farm, we've got our AFK spot up there. I might add a spot in the nether that will just get the drops for us, because right now it's more of an XP farm than really ideal for drops. So I'm probably going to add another portal somewhere off in the distance that'll take me to the nether roof, because as you can see we did that in the time lapse. We ended up on the nether roof where we built more of the farm, and right now the guardians will spawn down there. They'll go through the portals, and then in the nether they'll come back through that area we made and end up here at the farm where we can kill them, which is, you know, we're just ignoring the lore. But I'm probably going to make a spot where they'll just go in the nether and it'll just get the drops for us, so we can, because what we need is the drops. We don't need the XP, what we need is the drops. But I want to show you guys how this farm works really quick. It's a really awesome farm. It's just taking me a minute to get up here, so just gotta very slowly come up here. But as you can see, there's so many guardians. I'm actually gonna turn the volume down on the guardians because they are so loud. Okay, so this works really well as an XP farm. So if we just hit them once with my sweeping edge sword, boom, we got rid of all of them. And look at that. I'm actually gonna hold the pickaxe because it needs repairs, so you can't really see how many levels we can get up to level 30. Which is sad, and I'm gonna go back to the pickaxe so we can repair. But I mean, look at that. And 39 shards from that, and then I don't know if any went in here or not. I don't know if, yeah, and then there's, look at how many we got in those. Let's see, is there more further down? Yeah. So that's awesome. I'm gonna probably extend the glass out so I can get to those chests easier. We'll do that we'll kill them one more time. But I'm probably gonna move this to a more AFK farm. But I mean, look at that. Like, that's pretty good. And so we're gonna be able to get a lot more prismarine when we need it. So we should hopefully be able to get enough dark prismarine to hopefully make the builds this episode. Which is gonna be another time lapse. I know we just did a big time lapse. But yeah, you can see just how much. Here, let's grab everything out, because we're gonna want to take it back to the base with us anyway. And we'll see how many we can get. Oh yeah, we'll add more torches over here. I'm hoping this will help melt the snow. I don't know if it actually will or not. I have no idea if it'll do anything. But yeah, this, as you guys can see, this is not probably the ideal location for this with all of the icebergs and everything. But we're gonna try, we're gonna make it work anyway. Oops, that's not what I need to do. So I'm just gonna grab out everything, and there's my inventory is full. Let's pull out the sugar rocks again. So let's see, that's six stacks and 41 prismarine shards, and then also 2 stacks and 48 prismarine crystals. So I'm gonna just stay here for a couple minutes and kill guardians and just see if I can't get a whole bunch more, because I need to get a lot of dark prismarine for the build. Okay, so I'm back home now, and I put all of the prismarine I got from just like a few minutes killing guardians, like not very long, just like a couple, like a minute, not even. And this is how much we've gotten. So I'm gonna really quickly see if I can't turn all this into dark prismarine so we can see how much more we can get. There, that's another stack already. We've already got another 2 stacks. And so just a little bit more time at the farm, and we'll be able to get plenty of prismarine for this build, which is what we're gonna do next. So I'm gonna go get the rest of prismarine, and we're gonna start on the build. And I'm gonna get in this water so I don't drown. Prismarine acquired. Let me show you guys just how much I've managed to get. There we go. We got all of it. That should be plenty for the build. I'm really hoping it's enough. And then we've got so many prismarine crystals too, from because these don't get used to craft the dark prismarine, and so I have so many of these. I don't even know what to do with them. But we've got enough prismarine, so now it's just time to actually build the base, and I can't wait to show you guys what I've designed. So we're gonna head into probably another time lapse, so I can show you guys. I know lots of time lapses this video. I hope this one won't be as long though, but I can't wait to show you guys what I've done. I know you guys are probably bored of time lapses after the last one, but hopefully you can manage to sit through one more. Once again, we're starting off this time lapse with a little voiceover while I talk about the build. This was inspired by a build I saw on Pinterest, and I'm not sure who the original builder is, but I'll put the picture I used for reference on the screen. As you'll be able to see soon, I did alter the original design slightly, but I also did take heavy inspiration in regards to the black palette and overall look of the build. I really loved the design and thought that it would fit my guardian character well if I built it underwater, as you can see me doing. Also, side note while I've got you here, what do you guys think about the time lapses? I've been experimenting with them more now that I've got flashback, and I think it helps add to the videos by showing more of the progress, which I wasn't able to do before, but do you guys like it? Most videos probably won't be very time-lapse heavy. We just did a lot of work this episode, but let me know what you think in the comments. I want your feedback. Alright, there we have it. There's the build. I think it turned out so good. So I just want to show you guys inside. Oh, I know how to use doors, it's fine. So we've got this. I did add some more details after the time lapse ended. Like I added these little entrances into each of the towers and just kind of cleaned up some of the details and everything. But this is going to be otherwise. I'm probably going to add, I want to add a conduit here because I think that might make it so people can visit me. And I want to have visitors. And I think I have all the stuff to make a conduit. I just need to actually build it. But what do you guys think the design on it on the floor? Because in like normal ocean monuments, they've got the like room that has the gold inside of it. So it's like I kind of put some gold on the floor, and we've got the sea lanterns too. I just think it looks nice. And so I'm not sure exactly what I want to do in like all these rooms and everything. Also, I did a little bit of enchanting, and I've got Depth Charter 3, which, as you guys can tell, is so fast. I might actually take this off for a minute just so I can show you guys a bit easier. Yeah, Depth Charter 3, I move so fast. I'll show you guys more in a minute. But I'm probably gonna put like a bed in one of these, maybe some chests and stuff, just turn into an actual base. If you guys have any suggestions for how I can decorate this, let me know, like what I should use each of these towers for. Let me know, because we got all this space. I didn't, oh gosh, what was that? I didn't put anything in any of these yet. We've got all the space here. We've also got this like upper level if I can get over. And it just kind of comes in. But I have these, because what we can do is we can kind of bone with the grass, make it like a little overgrown. I think it'd be cool. I want to get some like coral and some sea pickles maybe. I don't have any right now though, I don't think. So I have to go and get some, but I might cut this back a little bit, but just add a little bit of seagrass. I think it could look cool. Just kind of make a little overgrown. Add some coral on the walls maybe. Some of the coral fans, you know. I think it just could make this place look a little bit nicer. And then I'm still planning on decorating the outside of this as well, getting rid of all of the stone. I'm not sure if I want to turn on the sand, if I want to try like moss or something. I'm not sure. So again, if you have any suggestions, let me know. Because we've got all this area over here. It's all just stone now from the terraforming last episode that I need to clean up and make it look nice. So I've got the build here, but we gotta make the outside of it look nice. But also I just want to show you guys how fast this is. Like I'm moving so fast. Like I can go from here to the sword room super quick now. And also, I did some other enchanting as well. Let me just show you guys. This is my sword. I did that earlier, and that's what I've been using on the farm. Sweeping edges is nice for that. We've got fully enchanted, so things fully enchanted. This is just kind of basic still, but I've also got this trident that I've, it had impaling 2 before, now it's got impaling 5, and I want to shoot some with it because I haven't tried the impaling 5 yet. So let's see. Before, I was able to kill them in like 3 hits. Oh, I missed. You guys didn't see that. Yeah, impaling 5, loyalty, and mending. I just need to add like unbreaking to it. Maybe I want to get one that has riptide as well. But yeah, this is the build. I think it turned out really awesome. I just need to add some interior, which I think we're actually gonna wrap up the video for now because with all the stuff we did today, it's this video is getting to be a good length, I think. So we're gonna probably wrap things up for now. But I hope you guys, oops, open my inventory. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And again, yeah, let me know if you have any ideas in the comments for what I can do for the build and other things I can use to decorate it. Oh, so I'm right in the wall. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!